Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I got this super bronzy summer makeup look. First, I'm going to start off with Refi Primer. I also got these new lights and I hope they are making this look better because I feel like my past few videos, like the lighting isn't that good. I also did my Road skincare, which I just posted a short about, and it just feels so good. I'm noticing rubbing my primer and then like my usual skincare routine, which my usual skincare routine was not a lot and I still think it was really good. Like my skin is pretty decent, but that just like makes my skin feel like so soft and so nice and glowy, which I love for the summer. While I let it sit, I'm gonna do my brows and I'm just gonna do them off camera because I need to be up close and personal to my mirror to do them. Now that my primer's tacky, I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Skin Tint, which I love this and I've been using this pretty much all summer, but I'm almost out, so hopefully I have enough. You don't really need that much anyways. And then my favorite brush, which I'm literally debating getting another one because it's so good. The Say brush like is making me want to get all the Say brushes. Like it's just so good. I love it. Next is concealer, and I used to do a mixture of Lancome and Tower 28. Tower 28 is super lightweight, perfect for summer. This one I've been using is definitely more full coverage, but I feel like I really need it because I have not been sleeping good just like from working and commuting. It's just, I need a more full coverage concealer. I don't care if it's summertime. This one's really good. Put off trying it for the longest time because everyone's like, oh, it's so good, it's so good. But then some people are like, oh, it's so bad. But I think it's really good. Usually I would let my concealer set a little bit, but I feel like this one dries down a lot, so I'm just gonna start blending it right away. But I'm gonna do my under eyes last. Also, I've noticed I'm very much always keep my mouth open. And I'm like, why do I do that? So I'm like trying to shut my mouth. But I have so many like chin dimples. I don't even know if you could see when my mouth is closed. Like, ew, I don't like that. I've always noticed that about myself, but I feel like it's getting worse. And like, I don't want to get Botox in my face. I have done like a lip flip with Botox, but I'm saving Botox in the rest of my face for like when I get older and I really need it. But like, this is starting to bother me so much to the point where I'm like, maybe I might just try. I mean, it's temporary, so we'll see. That just really bothers me. I don't like that. Like, I feel like even that's my relaxed face. And you would think I'm not relaxing because you could see my chin dip, which is like a really weird thing to be like insecure about. Like no one else probably notices except for me. I don't really care what anybody else thinks, I care what I think. So the reason I want to do a little bronzy look today is because I got this new Natasha Denona bronzer and I did try it the other day and I know it wasn't this product. I mixed two primers. I don't know why I did two different primers. They were just in my makeup bag and I was doing my makeup in the car. I was like, oh, this might look good. No, it didn't. And I didn't have a makeup wipe, but it like when I was doing it, all my makeup like picked up and I was like, great. So I'm giving it another chance. Hopefully it doesn't do that today because I'll be very upset because everyone's been raving about this all over TikTok. So I'm like, okay. And then I got it and I was like, so this is its first real chance. I don't really think I need that much. And that looks pretty dark, but the other one was definitely too light and was more like a contour shade for me, just for my skin tone. So I'm gonna hope this is enough for both. And I'm gonna take this Makeup by Mara one. I feel like I've seen a lot of people use this for this product specifically. I'm just gonna blend it around my hand. Oh my god, it smells good with that. I noticed that the first time I used it. It smells really good. I did a lot on that side, so let me try and put a little bit more on this side to even it out. Then take the rest of my hand and do all the perimeter on my face. Wow, I am gonna look very, very bronzy. I can't tell if it's like picking my makeup off or not. I feel like it kind of is. Do you see that? I hope you can see that. It's like, it looks like the center of it's like missing. That's really annoying. I literally threw away the box too, so I don't know if I can return it. Unless it's just me and it's just really dark. I don't know, that looks horrible. It looks fine around the rest of my face though. Okay, I have literally no other makeup on. I just took off my makeup with a makeup wipe and I put it on. It looks so much better. I think it might be this primer. It's never happened with any other primer that I've used. Maybe it just isn't like this one specifically. I don't know why. But I think they're both like water-based, which I thought was what you're supposed to use. So now I'm gonna redo my whole face and then come back to this. Just redid the base that I had. It looked good. Never had that happen before. So I took my makeup off. I tried this on bare skin and it looked perfectly fine. Then I put this primer on, like took it off again, put this primer on, did a little bit, only did it in this area. And then this, and it looked fine. I just redid my base, but I used this primer instead, which I really love this primer. I usually use this when I'm doing like more full coverage. So we're gonna try this again. One more chance, we're gonna try this. Because everyone says how amazing it is and it's like self-setting, sweat-proof, waterproof, whatever. So, and then I decided, I think I was using too much and that this side is too big, so I'm gonna use this littler side. This time I'm just gonna use a little amount, like that should be good. And then I saw people mixing it around like that and then picking it up. Use what was on my finger and put it on here too. Like, please work. Because I really want to like this and I have a wedding coming up, which is literally specifically why I got that because it's like sweatproof, waterproof. So we're just gonna try this again. Okay, I think it's working a lot better. Yeah, I think it's just that spot on my skin. I don't freaking know. That's like really freaking annoying. So I feel like this side is definitely blending out a lot better. So maybe it's just my stupid skin. I don't know. I think I want to like clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna use this concealer. It's pretty close to my skin tone. Just to blend it out a little bit more. Let's move on and get over this freaking bronzer. It looks very pretty. It's like, do I want to put that much work in? But also maybe I'm just dumb and don't know how to use makeup. Next, another new product that I'm excited to use is this new Rhode pocket blush in the shade Sun Soak, and it's like very orangey color, and I don't have another color like this, so I was like, let me use this, but I still want to keep the bronziness, so I'm gonna mix it with this one that I love, which is Toasted Teddy. Like the outside where the bronzer is. Then I'm gonna take this one, which I literally haven't even used yet. First, let me swatch out my hand. That's pretty. It's like perfect summer. And then I'm gonna do this one. Like right there. Ooh, I feel like those look really pretty mixed together actually. I'm gonna take whatever's left over and just go up to my forehead. And then on my chin. There you go. And on my nose, why not? Even though we want to be bronzy and glowy, which I'm very glowy right now, I need to set because, like I said, I'm oily. I like to take my damp beauty blender and go over just my T-zone area and under eyes. I always like put a little on my hand and just go over where I just blend it out with my beauty blender. I really like to get around my nose and smile lines. I get so oily around my nose. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's disgusting how oily this area is. Of course, under my eyes. And I like this. This is so pointy. Like I have two. I have this one and this one. This is so much more like round. Yeah, that's dirty. This is so much more pointier to like really get in there, all the way up there, and then also not touching where I still want my glow. This MAC, it's like a skin finish for like more glow, and it's very, very sheer. I have a lot of pigment, so I kind of like that. And I'm just gonna go over this area. I think it'll be really pretty. I kind of use a lot, but the mist is so fine. It's like so nice. Love this. 10 out of 10. Next, I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna use the Forever Walnut. This is more of like a pinky color on me, but I feel like on most people it has like a more brown tint, which it does definitely have a brown tint. I'm gonna go in with this Limitless Brown and just do what I usually do of going on the center of the top and bottom. I just feel like it makes me look like a little more pouty. And lastly is Fenty Sweet Mouth. I'm running out. I need to get a new one. I love this one. I feel like if I want something with like some sparkles, I'll use this, but if I don't and I want a really light pink, I'll use NARS Turkish Light. I love that one. I forgot to put lipstick in the center. Oh well, it's fine. For eyes, I'm gonna keep it very simple, and I literally only have one eyeshadow palette, which is this one, and it's super, super neutral. Maybe I'll mix like this one and this one. Also, I have, what are those called? Hooded eyes. So eyeshadow isn't that fun for me. Like first of all, I'm not that good at eyeshadow, and second off, I have hooded eyes, so it's like very set up for failure. I'm gonna mix these two, that one and that one. Brown eyeliner and my waterline. I feel like my eyes are so dark brown that they almost look black sometimes, and I feel like this makes them look a little bit warmer. So this is the xoxo in the shade Depth. Really tiny. I have a hard time doing eyeliners, so I also don't like touching my eyes, and I don't like looking at other people's like inside of their eyes. I think it's gross, so this is hard for me, but I just do it because beauty is pain. So I take this and do that, and I'm gonna do it off camera because I need to look in this mirror that's down here. I feel like it's subtle, but it makes a big difference, like to me at least. I'm like, I think this looks really pretty and like sexy little, you know? Or lastly, I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I haven't used this in a while. I feel like this was good for summer because it's a tubey mascara. And of course, gonna go on with my favorite Shiseido eyelash curler. My lashes are literally so straight. I have a hard time with like any mascara. Usually waterproof mascara, and then like this tubing one really does keep them up. Like they're literally so straight that I have concealer on them right now because if I look down, it's literally just touching my eye right here when its concealer was wet, which is so annoying. This is like so crazy, and don't do this. When I first started wearing mascara, the day before school, I would get a cup of really warm water because I saw this hack on like old YouTube or whatever. Get a cup of really warm water, soak your mascaras in it so that it's not any type of dry. Obviously clothes and everything, just like the bottle itself in there. And then I would curl my lashes a million times, a million coats of mascara on, and sleep in it so that I didn't have to do my mascara in the morning. because it's like a whole process obviously that I would do. And honestly, they looked good. They never really looked that bad, but that is so bad. Don't do that. I don't know how I didn't get a sty or anything. Like, so horrible. Don't do that. I thought I was like being productive in a way where I was like, yeah, let me do this, but I was really me just being lazy. So I didn't have to wake up like 15 minutes earlier, because why in middle school were we having to wake up at like 5 in the morning? That's like ridiculous. I decided I wanted to do a little bit of a finishing touch for the eyes. I'm gonna take this shade, my finger, just go over, just put a little shimmer there. That feels like actually so nice and smooth. Ignore the way my eyeshadow looks when I'm looking down, because right there. This is the finished makeup look. I literally love it. Making this was literally my sign to do my eyes more often, because I think they look so good and definitely makes my brown eyes less boring. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you give it a try. Bye!